Welcome to Ladies Corner and segment on Zapcha Africa. I have here with me my very close and precious friend. We have Kapulu from
Zambia
and Toby Toby from
Nigeria.
Okay, thank you very much. So today we're gonna be talking or discussing about we really want to get into guys' minds, into their heads, and like understand how they feel about us wearing makeups and like having wigs, or us without makeup and like with our natural hair, which mind you is very difficult to take care of. So Toby, what do you think about girls with wigs? Let's start with that one.
As I said earlier, I don't really mind.
You're okay?
Yes, I'm okay as long as it complements your beauty.
Same goes with makeups.
Makeup, I have a preference for no makeups at all. But if
At
it
all?
complements
At all. Like he prefers his girls like really like
natural.
like when you come out from the shower and like sleeping get up, then like your face is like, he likes that type of girl. Yes.
But if you do a makeup and it complements your beauty, as long as it's well done, sure, I'll compliment you.
So if you say the hair complements, why do you think it is too much? Because you guys sometimes are so difficult to understand. Yeah, like with the wigs, when do you think it's too much? Like for example, I'm wearing a wig right now. Sorry, I'm wearing a wig right now. At what point do you really think like, when you see a girl, you're like, no, this wig is too much.
Yeah.
No, girl.
It almost like changes, their look.
In that case, it will depend on so many things, like you get the person's preference, and you get traditional upbringing with beliefs.
But
so for some people, those Jezebel kind of full.
Have you seen Jezebel before?
I don't
but
know.
Okay.
Well, that's what it's described as. And some people, it's too much for them.
Okay.
Like the too much voluminous
Yeah, the
thing.
volume and this, and some people due to their religious belief or this,
But
and
you
like
also
speaking or
understand-
sending the wrong message. But for me, as I said, as long as it's beautiful.
And I heard some guys too that don't like when like the wig is so obvious that's a wig. Do you like or it makes no difference?
I find
to
it
you?
difficult to tell the difference between a wig and a natural.
Wow.
Oh.
That's how little I don't pay attention.
Wait. That is for white girls or for black girls? Because for
No,
us,
for both.
definitely you know the
You
difference.
know, okay.
My hair is not this straight.
Yeah.
You know that, yes?
It's something like this when you have this kind of Asian slash
Asian slash.
European looking hair, I would understand that yes, it's not your natural hair. Maybe. Yes, there are variations. Someone could surprise me that that's not natural hair.
Okay, I understand you.
So, as I said, I can't tell personally. So as long as it's beautiful,
You're good with it. And you, Kapulo, what do you think about, what would you tell a guy that comes to you and be like, or when you're passing, a guy is like whispering to Toby's ear and be like, gosh, I hate girls with wigs, because they sometimes think that we don't appreciate our beauty.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
do think, like most guys think like, girls do this because they are ashamed of their beauty.
Yeah,
Some might be like, this is your roots, you're from Africa, you need to work your natural hair. What would you answer someone that says that? Because I can see you have some stuff and some stuff. So how would you reply to that?
Okay.
What would you tell the guy?
Okay, like what he said.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that when I'm putting on a wig or I do some things to my hair, I'm trying to complement my beauty. I'm trying to bring it out. Okay, it's there, but I'm trying to bring it out.
But what do you mean you're trying to? Isn't your hair enough to bring out your, like they say you were born that way? God gave it to you. Meaning that you're fine the way you are. Why needing to add all those makeups and hair if God knows what He is doing and He made you in such a beautiful creature? Do you share my point of view? Toby?
There's nothing wrong with being accepting the naturalness that you are.
Okay.
But I think, no, honestly, I just think that putting on makeup and having a wig on, it does complement your beauty. It does not take away from what you already have.
That means like you're conscious of who you are.
Exactly. And it's not like I'm putting on another person's face. It's still my face. When I put this away, it's still me at the end of the day. So I just think that
Yeah, but what would you tell the guy?
makeup just does that for me. If he says he doesn't like girls who put makeup, then
Yeah, if I'm a guy and I come to you, I'm like,
Opinion doesn't matter.
hey, I don't like you. I don't like makeup. Like, get the makeup off. Aren't you proud of who you are? Like, how would you answer such a person?
Wow.
Or you've never received such comments?
No.
And you've never given such comment to someone before?
No, I have.
You are?
Okay.
Because you guys, you seem to forget one side of makeup. Is that some people do not use it to complement their beauty, but instead they use it to hide who they are. They want to achieve a lighter tone. They want to, especially in that terms, you see Asians who want to look as white as possible because they don't want anything associated with a darker skin tone. You see even some Africans or Black Americans who want to achieve a lighter tone. And in that case, I do not
You do not stand by the makeup?
Yes, I do not at all. I'm someone who is proud of my skin color and I do not see any reason why.
Can we touch that topic?
Yeah, you sure can.
Okay, I feel like in this time and age, makeup has really evolved.
It has.
And it's honestly, right now, I don't know anyone who completely removes their eyebrows and decides to draw them back on.
I think that was like in those
a
days
long time ago. And also when it comes to stuff like bleaching, can we categorize it in makeup?
Sure, it falls in the same thing guys call as artificial.
Right.
Bleaching and makeup is not the same thing.
It falls on the same
No, you
of
have to
artificial.
understand
No.
I'm a boy and I have to explain this to you.
Really? And I'm gonna have to explain this to you. It's in the same category. You guys, it's like
We're
bleaching.
talking about artificial beauty.
Yeah, it's still artificial. This
I'm
is not
talking
your
about
color.
toners and those foundations.
It's the
and
same thing
blah,
with
blah.
bleaching. Just that bleaching is more like something chemical or
No,
whatever.
bleaching is permanent. This is temporary toning.
It's the
Okay.
same group, Toby. It's the same group.
Okay,
It's still you
I've
not.
learned something today, and I can go back to what
Okay, so you're not. So okay, you prefer your girls natural, but you are, and like with less makeup, but like you are okay with girls that bleach.
No, absolutely not.
Why
Have you
not?
seen someone who bleached?
That's
Yes.
the same group, Toby. All
Skin
of
is
it.
horrible.
It's not for everybody that the skin is horrible.
Not really.
And-
Okay, I've seen some cases that is horrible. I do not appreciate it. It's as simple as that. I like some color to my room.
Okay.
It's as simple as
Okay.
The message we're trying to pass is that to you guys, all of you guys, not just to Toby, is that when you see us girls having makeup or wigs on, it's not because we are ashamed of who we are or because we do not consider ourselves beautiful. It's just the fact that, like she said, we're trying to complement our beauty. We're trying to add something to it. It doesn't mean it's not enough. It is. But we're just trying to like add something to it to really make it
And as I've said,
better.
if you're using makeup or the wig to complement your beauty, then I don't have a problem with it. As long as it's beautiful, sure. But if you're using it to hide who you are, then I absolutely.
You would
have a
never
problem.
find out if the person is trying to hide
You
who
would.
he or
If
she
the
is.
person is a friend of yours and you speak to the person, you would understand why the
But
person's
tell
applying
me,
makeup.
good. How would you know who someone is
Yeah.
if the person has how do you differentiate it?
It's
Okay,
not.
if she's putting on this makeup and her attitude, how do you know from the makeup that this is not who she is? The makeup is just complementing her external beauty.
I get what you're saying.
So you're talking about judging out of the blue.
You are judging out.
Out of the. Then if it's out of the blue, I mean, on maybe a party or something, and I see someone with makeup. If it's beautiful, right there I say, yeah, your makeup is beautiful. Right?
Yeah.
But if this person is a friend of mine and I know that this person is doing the makeup to kind of hide an aspect of one, then my decision is.
Okay.
Just to
Okay, so what final statement do you have that you could add to address to all these guys that think we're trying to hide our beauty?
no one is hiding their beauty, first of all. It's just complimenting it. And also he mentioned the part where it's like you said that like trying to hide something about them. You know, we have different skin types. Almost everyone in this world, right?
Yeah.
Others it's oily, others it's dry, and I
Light
think
or
there's
dark.
yeah, and there's people suffering from acne and just
Yeah.
like really bad pimples. And I think makeup for us girls, I think makeup has come out as something that gives us, I don't want to use the word to hide maybe, but this lack of better terms, it's something that nobody wants to walk around with spots. If you've popped out pimples and now you have like black marks from that, you don't want to walk around like that. Makeup comes in and it's a great help.
Okay. So guys, closing statement: do not judge a book by its cover. We girls love ourselves, we love who we are, we appreciate our beauty God has given to us. It's either you take it this way or you leave it, but at the same time try to change your way of thinking, because really it's not good for the world in which we live in. Thank you once more, and I want you to catch you in our next episode of Ladies Corner. See you.